Hey everyone, my name is Elisa Covington, and today I'm going to show you the updates on this puzzling house flip. This house flip was really difficult because of the weird layout, and we've made a lot of progress, and I'm so excited to show it to you today. Make sure you tune in until the very end so you can see the backyard and give me some ideas too. When I came over today, I almost drove past the house because it was unrecognizable because of the two trees that were removed. I know a lot of viewers had different opinions, but we really didn't have another choice because the trees were so big and they are so close to the foundation of the home that was causing damages, and we had to pull them out so that we could service the exterior of the home. But I do think that after they're gone, that the home looks so much better now. Now let's check out the interior. The living room had a lot of traditional elements. The wallpaper, wood paneling, drips all removed. We removed the wood flooring and the linoleum floors, and we found beautiful hardwood floors underneath, which is really a bonus, so we can probably finish the floors easily. And then moving on to the dining room, we removed the ceiling light and opened up the wall between the kitchen so that it's all open between the two spaces. And the kitchen cabinets and countertops were all gone. We're working on electrical and new plumbing in here. You can see that this was the doorway that we had before between the garage and the family room downstairs. So now we move the door slightly to the side so that we can have more space to the kitchen. And then the laundry room, we placed it from this side to the other side so that the doorway could be all on the very end, and it gives us more space to the kitchen. And then we don't have new stairs for the family room yet, but you can see that we demoed the ceiling and the flooring, and we're going to use a lot of new finishes in here. If you're interested in renovating a fixer-upper like this one, check out my coaching program, Transform Flipper Academy. I teach my students the ins and outs about house flipping, and a lot of my students have already completed their first couple of projects and made a six-figure profit. Check out our website, transformflipperacademy.com. My favorite changes actually happened in this area. Before, we didn't have access to the room in the back unless it was through the room in the front. But now we added this doorway, and you can easily access this bedroom in the back, and now it's a true 3 bedrooms, which is very helpful when we try to sell it. So the entrance of this bedroom actually is where the half bath was. You can see the toilet was right over there, and the end of it was the closet space originally. We relocated the closet to this side so the room can function a little better, and we completely gutted the half bath. And the adjacent bedroom is also of a decent size. It's not huge, but it's still good sized. And there's the closet here that was here before as well. And we are going to put in new ceiling light and run some new electrical and refinish the hardwood floors that are original. And then the bathroom was all the way blocking this area before, so we shifted it that way a little bit, and we're going to run new plumbing and electrical in there. So this was the small room next to the living room that was not very useful, other than having the stairs going to the second level. So we opened up between the living room so that there's a good flow into here, and this area can be used as an extension of the living space. And then also the weird kind of makeshift railings are gone and we're going to put in new railings. This room was also stinky as hell because of the old carpet, and after we pulled it up, there's actually really nice hardwood flooring underneath, so we definitely want to refinish it. And then we also worked on the stairs here to make it conforming to the building codes. The primary bedroom upstairs feel a lot bigger than before after the furniture was removed. We are redoing the wall texture and putting in new closet doors and also new flooring in here. The primary bathroom is also going through a lot of big changes. There was the closet that was blocking part of it removed, and we are going to expand this entire area as the new double vanity, and then we have a big shower and tub planned. So now it's all down to the studs and we're running new electrical and plumbing. The backyard has had a lot of changes. This deck has been redone and we also expanded it a little bit so that there's more room for entertainment. To do that, we had to cut the entrance to the basement into half, like I mentioned before. Further back, we actually removed a lot of the brick structure and also some of the tool shed and some trees as well. So you can see that we have a lot more usable space in the back, and it feels so open and so roomy now. I hope you enjoyed the updates we have, and if you have any idea about all the space we have in the backyard, drop me a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you can see the after video once this project is all done. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.